Hey team, it's Kels from Reda House. Welcome back for another 45-minute full body flow. No props again. So let's get started. Come into the back of your mat for me, please. And let's reach the arms up. Reach it up nice and high, nice big stretch. And then you'll take a lean over towards that right side, grabbing a hold of that left wrist. Taking a nice big side lean for me. Beautiful. Going back through to the center. Let's take that lean over towards the left now. Grabbing a hold of that right wrist. Nice big side lean. Coming back through to the center. Looking up towards those hands and take a nice big inhale. And then take a nice big exhale as you fold the body forward. Letting the head dangle, let the arms dangle, and just start to sway that upper body from side to side for me, really letting everything dangle down. Then finding some stillness through the center and clasping those hands around those elbows. Let that head dangle and start to give it a good shake. Yes. Up and down. And then start to give it a good shake. No, from side to side. Beautiful thing. Letting go of those elbows now. Placing that left hand on that right leg. And then reach that right arm up towards the sky. Get that nice twist. Look up towards that hand. And just start to take a few sways of the hips here from side to side. Maybe you're rolling out that wrist as well while you're there. Making your way back through to the center. Just switch it straight over. Reach the left hand up. Looking up towards that hand. Taking a few sways of the hips. A few rolls of that wrist. Nice. Coming back through to the center and then let that head dangle and start to take some nice big pulses up and down. Trying to get those hands as close as you can towards the floor. Letting that head really dangle down. And then start to slowly roll yourself all the way back up to standing for me. Nice. As you're up, let's start to roll those shoulders back. Taking those legs wider now for me. Let's have a bend into those knees as we roll those shoulders back. Beautiful. Maybe we're getting those arms wider now. Maybe we're getting deeper into those knees. Big range of motion. Next time those arms come up, let's switch directions. So fold them forward as you bend. Forward as you bend. In about 10 seconds, team, hands will find that mat. We'll find a plank in 5. Hands to mat in 3, 2, 1. Hands to mat. Walk out so you're finding that plank. Then lower the hips down as the eye gaze comes up. Find that cobra. Might want to take a few sways here from side to side, but feels good. And then pike the hips up to the sky. Look back behind you. You might want to pedal the feet out here as well. Perfect. Roll it forward. Doing whatever feels good in these 2 movements for you. A little reminder that this morning or afternoon, whatever time you're doing this video at, is your time, your class. Every layer I give you is just an option, so feel free to not add on if you don't want to. Staying at whatever layer you would like. Hanging here for about another 10 seconds. In 8, you're going to hold a high plank in 6. Holding that high plank for me in 4, 2, and 1. Come up and hold 10 seconds here. Nice. In 8, we're going to continue with that pike to plank in 5, 3, 2, 1. Continue with that pike. Roll forward to that plank. Beautiful. If you're adding here, next time you're into that plank, can you drop down onto those forearms? Come back onto the hands and then pike. Remember, you got the option to drop onto those knees first then to drop down to those forearms if you'd like to. If you're adding on from here, team, next time you come onto those forearms, hip dip side to side, then come back up. Lots of twists today. Come down, forearms, hip dips. Not here for long. In about 8 seconds, just those hip dips in 5, 3, 2, 1. Just those hip dips side to side. Last 8. In 6, meet me on the hands to hold in 5, 3, 2, and 1. On the hands, hold. 10 seconds here. In 8, we lower. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down onto your stomach for me. Whew, what a warm-up. When you're ready, hands will come underneath the shoulders. We'll start to lift the chest, lift the hands, and then lower it back down. Lift the chest, lift the hands, and then lower. When you're ready for it, you can start to lift those legs off the mat as well, and then lower back down. Lift, lower. If we're adding, next time we lift, can we reach the arms back behind us, lift up higher, bend them back in, lower back down. Lift, reach, lower. If you're adding, next time you lower back down, push into the hands, push up into that half plank, lower all the way back down. Lift, reach. Hands come down, push up into that half plank, lower all the way back down. Maybe you want that challenge, you want to lift up into that full plank, then you might want to take that pike. Hips to the sky, look back behind you. Roll it forward. Lower down. I feel like my necklace is rubbing on the microphone, so sorry. Not here for long. About 10 seconds. We're going to hold that lift. In 6. Holding that lift in 4, 2, and 1. Lift, reach, hold. You lift up higher. You are 8 seconds here. In 6, you meet me in that plank to hold in 4, 2, 1. Push up into that half plank or full plank and hold. 10 seconds. In 8, we step through to the hands. We sit on our bum in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Come through to the hands. Nice, team. Rolling those feet around. We're going to take a lie down onto our backs. Have a little cuddle into the knees if you need it. And then placing the feet onto the mat for me. We are going to come into a bridge. So hands are flat beside the body. You're going to start to lift the hips up nice and high and then lower back down. Lift and then lower. Now you can stay here if you'd like to add on. Let's pop this left foot onto that right thigh so we're in that figure 4 shape. Then we're going to lift, then we're going to lower. Remember, you can always go back to that double leg bridge, or you can stay with this single leg. If you're adding from here, next time we lift, hold. Float that leg up into a tabletop position, bring it back onto the thigh, lower all the way back down, take that reset. Lift, float, back on to lower. If you're adding again, next time you lift up, you float, you might want to straighten that leg to the sky. Bend it back down to lower. You lift, straighten it up to the sky. If we want more of a challenge team, maybe we want to float those arms up, lose that base of support. You can keep them up the whole time. We're not here for long. If you're adding again, next time you straighten the leg to the sky, maybe we lower it. We lift it, we place it back on. Whew, and then we come down. Nice work. In 10 seconds, just that lift and lower. In 8. Lift and lower for me in 6. Last 4, 2, and 1. Straighten the leg, lower it, lift it. In 8 seconds, we pulse. Last 5. We pulse in 3, 2, 1. It's up, pulse, up and down. Woo, 8 seconds here. We lower in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God, lower back down. Give that leg a little shake out. Awesome. When you're ready, team, you're going to float those legs up into a tabletop position. Fingertips are coming to the temples. We're going to crunch up, look at those knees, and then lower back down. Crunch up to look, and then lower. If you're adding, next time you crunch up, you let one leg extend, bring it back in, lower back down. Sorry, I'm on an angle and it's annoying me. I'm just going to shuffle over this way. If you're adding again, maybe next time you let that leg extend, you get that opposite elbow as close as you can to that knee. Come back down. Crunch up, opposite elbow to knee. Alrighty, team, if we're adding. Next time we get that opposite elbow to knee, hold. Can you straighten the leg, straighten the hand, bend them back in, going back down. My leg was shaking just then. Come over to the other side, straighten the leg, straighten the arm, bend it back in. Whoa. Beautiful work. If we're wanting to add, next time we straighten the leg, straighten the arm, and we go for 2 pulses up. 1, 2, bend it back in, come all the way down. Whoa, taking that reset when you need it. Not here for much longer. In about 10 seconds, we're going to hold one side. In 8. Holding one side in 5. Last 3, 2, and 1. Team, hold one side for me. You're either holding, if you want that challenge, you straighten the leg, straighten the arm, you pulse up and down. 8 seconds, you've got it. Last 6. Last 4, 2, 1. Come down. Woo, switch it to the other side. You're holding or you pulse up and down. Last 10. In 6, we lower. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Lower back down, team. Reach the arms up to the sky, legs are long, and then start to roll yourself all the way up. Roll yourself all the way down. Roll up. Roll down. Oh, my hair is definitely a mess. Next time you roll up, maybe you're picking one leg up into that tabletop and then rolling down. Switching the legs over. We're not here for long, so if you want to add, maybe you're picking both legs up. Lowering both down. Oh, that was a struggle. If you want that challenge, maybe you're having those legs straight and you're rolling up into that teaser snap. Legs come straight, rolling up, lower down. 10 seconds, you're gonna hold. Last 8. Holding in 5, 3, 2, 1. Roll up. You're either holding that lean, single leg, double leg, challenge, straight legs. 8 seconds. In 6, you lie down in 4, 2, 1. Lie down. Oh, well, that wouldn't be that great in the microphone. Alrighty, bending both those knees, coming back into that bridge. Arms are down, lift the hips, lower. Now you're either staying here with this double leg, or if you're wanting that challenge, you're placing that right foot now on that left thigh into that figure 4 shape, and you lift and you lower. Remember, we weren't here for long. If you're adding, next time you lift, you float that leg to tabletop, bring it back down, lower back down. Lift, float. We're adding that challenge. Next time we float, we straighten that leg to the sky. We bend, we lower. If you're adding team, maybe you're floating those arms to the sky and you keep them there, losing that base of support if you want that challenge. If we're adding again, next time we extend that leg up, we lower that leg, we lift it. We bend to lower back down. Ten seconds here. Take that reset when you need it. In 6, just that lift and lower. Last 4, 2, and 1. We lift up, just that lower and lift. 8 seconds. Then you're pulsing. Last 6, last 4, 2, 1. Pulse up and down. 10 seconds here. Last 8. You get higher. You've got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Wind through, wiping those knees. Having that little stretch. And then you're going to roll to your side for me. So my right leg is on top. So whatever side you need to roll onto. Right leg is on top. Gonna stack the legs over each other. Awesome. Bringing the legs a little bit further in. Using this top hand, I'm going to press into it and press into that forearm to lift the hip up and then lower it back down. Look, my necklace behind me. So lift and lower. If you're adding, maybe next time you lift, you reach the arm up. You lower it back down. You reach as you lift and then you lower. Maybe we keep that arm lifted now as we lift and as we lower. If we're adding from here, next time we lift, scoop the hand, the arm underneath the body, look towards your mat, bring it back up, lower back down. Lift, scoop. Now, you can stay here if you want that challenge. Maybe you want to extend the legs long. Bring that top leg in front of that bottom leg. You're going to lift up into that full plank, then scoop. Lift to lower. Not here for very long at all. In about 10 seconds, we hold up just that scoop in 6. Scoop only in 4, 2, 1. Lift, scoop. 10 seconds, and then we hold. Last 8. You've got 6. Be breathing for me. Last 5. Hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold. 10 seconds. In 8, we face the front of our mat. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Stay on that forearm. Prop both your knees up. You're probably facing your back of your mat, so you've got your left forearm down. We're going to place that right hand down, and we're going to extend that right leg back, and then bend it in. Right leg. So I've got such an itchy nose. Got the worst hay fever. If you're adding, next time you lift that leg, bend that knee, get it to tap that elbow. Extend it back out, bring it back home. If you're adding, next time you tap that elbow, extend the leg away, jump up onto that hand, back down onto the forearm, tap that knee, extend under the hand, forearm, knee tap. If we're adding, next time we're up onto that hand, tap that foot down to your mat, lift the bottom knee up, come in for that single leg pike. Look back behind you. Drop it down, lift, forearm. Onto the hand, foot comes down, pike. Challenge, maybe you want to start to straighten that leg up to the sky, and then bend it back in. Extra challenge team, next time you come back in, place that knee down, take that dip. Then jump back onto that forearm to reset. If you want that challenge, team, maybe next time you come in, you keep the leg long, you come for that single leg push-up. Woo! Then bring that leg down, come back to that forearm. That's there for the challenge if you want it. Or you can stick to dropping onto that knee. So we roll forward, we take that push-up. We bring it down, back to that forearm. Not here for long. You're doing great. Ten seconds. In 8, just that pike to plank in 6. Last 4, 2, 1. Pike. Bring that knee through to the chest. Last 8. Last 5. Holding that one-legged plank in 3, 2, 1. Roll forward and hold. 10 seconds here. Dropping down onto that knee in 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop that knee down. Bringing that right leg through to the hands. You're coming up into that kneel. Alrighty. You're into this kneel now, team. So right leg is forward. Beautiful. We're going to take a lean. So we're going to lean over towards that front thigh and then come back up. Take that lean and then come back up. You might want to place those fingertips onto the temples. Bringing that eye gaze to that front foot. Alrighty, let's add. Next time we take that hinge forward, twist towards that knee, come back to the center, come all the way back up. Hinge, twist. If we're adding, next time we twist, we reach those arms out. We bend, turn, twist. Sorry, I really hope my necklace isn't banging on that microphone. All right, I'm going to give you a challenge option here. So, next time we hinge forward, tuck those back toes, lift up so you're in that long lunge, then go for your twist and your reach. Super challenging, team. Then bend it back down to take that reset. Whew, it's going to throw you off balance. You're more than welcome to stay on that back knee if you want to. This is just for that extra challenge. Giving that leg a little shake out when you need it. If you're adding, team, next time you come back to the center from that twist, push into that front leg, drive up for that knee drive. So I'm a bit off balance. Lift it up nice and high and then step it back. You're either stepping it back into this kneel or you just step it straight back into that long lunge to keep on flowing through those movements. It's totally up to you. Come up for that knee drive. Step into that kneel or back to that long lunge. Totally up to you. You're only going to hang here for another 10 seconds. In about 8, we're holding that twist. In 6, 4, 2, 1. Come down, just that twist. Back to center, you're either on that knee or off that knee. Last 10. In 8, we hold that knee drive. In 6, knee drive holding. 4, 2, 1. Rise up, hold that knee drive. Nice and high, 10 seconds. In 8, you find that plank or you take that rest in 5, 3, 2, 1. Hands to mat. You find that plank, you pike, or you're taking that rest. Totally up to you. If you're adding that challenge next time you're in that plank, you drop down to those forearms, hip dips, either side. Back to the hands, pike. Forearms, hip dips. 10 seconds. In 8, just those hip dips. Last 6. Hip dips only in 3, 2, 1. Dips, 10 seconds. Last 8. Here for 6. Hold plank in 4, 2, and 1. Come up, hold that plank. 10 seconds. Dropping down in 5. Dropping 3, 2, 1. Dropping down. Nice, team. Having some water if you need it. Awesome. We're going to come on to our side. So left leg will be on top. So I'm going to go this way. My head's going to face this way. You might have worked a different way around your mat. That's okay. All you need to do is come onto your side for me. And then when you're ready, using this top hand, push into it. So as this forearm, let's lift that hip. Let's lower. Lift and lower. Challenge, maybe we're reaching the arm up as we lift. We lower it down as we lower. Next time we lifting, maybe we keep that arm up as we lift and as we lower. Challenge. Next time you lift, you scoop. You bring it up, you lower it down. Lift, scoop. Bringing that eye gaze to your mat as you scoop. Bring it back up. Challenge. Extend those legs long. Top leg goes in front of the bottom leg. We lift up into that full side plank. Remember, we're not here for long at all, so if you want to go for that challenge, feel free. Ten seconds, we hold up. Last 6. Scoop only in 3, 2, and 1. Lift, hold, just that scoop. 8 seconds here, you've got it. In 6, we hold. Last 4. We hold in 3, 2, and 1. Lift, hold. 10 seconds here. In 6, we come to that 4 point. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, team. Coming onto that 4 point. Bringing those knees up onto that mat. Left leg is extending long. Left leg's bending back in. We're nearly there, team. If we're adding next time we extend, we bend that knee to tap the elbow. Bring it back up, bring it back in. We're adding. Next time we tap that elbow, extend that leg back, jump onto the hand. Come down to that forearm, tap the elbow onto the hand. Adding. Next time you're on that hand, you place that foot down, we pike it up, look back behind you. Lower it down, forearm, tap. Hand, foot, lift, pike. When you're adding, you can start to extend that leg up to the sky as you pike. Bend it through to lower. You add in. Next time you bring that knee back down, take that dip. Then drop onto that forearm. If you're adding, you start to take that single leg push-up to extend that leg. You keep it long as you roll forward to that push-up. Woo! Pop that knee back down. Oh my God. Struggle down. 10 seconds. In 8. Just up back to plank in 6. Last 3, 2, and 1. Pike it up. Roll forward to that plank. Bring the knee in. 10 seconds, you can. In 8, you hold that one-legged plank. In 4, extend the leg out in 3, 2, 1. Extend, hold. 10 seconds here. Dropping down onto that knee in 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Bring that left leg through. Left leg is through the hands. We're in this kneel. Alrighty. Coming to our last part of class, let's take that hinge forward. Let's come up. Taking the fingertips to the temples. Take that hinge. If you're adding, you hinge, you twist. Back to the center. Adding again, next time you twist, you reach. Get deeper into that twist. Bring it back to the temples, untwist to rise. If we're adding, next time you take that hinge, tuck those toes, lift that back knee, you're in that long lunge, then go for your twist and reach. Drop it down, take that reset. Hinge, lift. Alrighty, if we're adding, after we come back from that reach, we push into that front leg, come up into that knee drive. Lift it up nice and high. You're either stepping back into that kneel or you're stepping back into that long lunge to reset and start again. It's up to you. You take whatever layer you'd like. We're nearly there. Wobbly. Embrace those wobbles. In about 10 seconds, just that twist. Last 6. Twist only in 4, 2, 1. Twist, center. In 10 seconds, we hold that knee driving 8. Knee drive holding 5, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, hold up. 10 seconds here. In 8, you find that plank to pike. In 6, 4, 2, 1. Hands to mat. Find that plank, pike. Roll forward to that plank. So good, team. This is your last part of class. If you're adding, you're dropping to those forearms, you're hip dipping side to side. Hands, pike. This is it here. Last 4. 2 more, team. Just those hip dips. Next time you're there, just those hip dips. 10 seconds, you hold that plank. Last 8. Plank holding. 5, 3, 2, 1. Onto the hands, hold. 10 seconds, child's pose in 8. Last 6. We're done in 4, 2, 1. Oh, dropping down. Take that child's pose, reach the arms out, take a few breaths. Beautiful work. Coming back onto the hands. Let's pop the knees closer together and let's rock the body forward. Bring that eye gaze up for that cobra. Take a few sways side to side. Beautiful. And then bring the hips up, walk the hands out, coming into that puppy pose. Let the chest lower down. Just holding here for a few breaths. And then walking the hands back. Tip the hips forward, eye gaze will come up. Pick the hips up, walk the hands out. Take that puppy pose, sorry. And then bring the hands through, swing the legs around, make your way onto your back. Cuddling the knees in towards the chest and going for a rock and a roll. Awesome. Hanging onto the left leg and let the right leg go long. And just draw little circles with that left knee in towards the body. You might want to open it up nice and wide to the side. Really push down into it. And then you can bring it up and over that straight leg. Reach the arm out. Looking towards that arm. Back through the center. Hold the back of that leg. Let it straighten up to the sky. Might want to roll that foot around. Flex and point it. That feels good. Let that leg go long now. Picking the other knee up. Drawing those circles in towards the body. In towards that hip. Take it nice and wide to the side. Push down into it. Open it up. Bringing it up and over that straight leg. Reach the arm out. That spine twist. Back through the center. Hold the back of that thigh. Let that leg straighten up. Roll that foot around. Let that leg come down. Legs can go long or bases of the feet can come together. Knees flop out wide. Arms can come out wide. Closing down the eyes, we'll come for our 3 cleansing breaths together, starting with a big exhale out. Then take that nice big inhale through the nose. Hold. Big exhale out. 2 more. Inhale. Hold. Big exhale. Last one. Inhale. Hold. Big exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Blinking, open those eyes, thanking yourself for moving, especially with your own motivation at home. That is tough. I hope you enjoyed that, team. That was a bit of a crazy one. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, let me know. Comment below, or you can message me through Red House Movement Instagram as well. But thanks for moving with me.